Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Northwest RC Adventures. Well, after the unboxing and first look at the Rockvan over here, we're going to go ahead and grab it and give it a nice cruise here in our local park over here. We're going to go ahead and give it its first run and review, and we'll see how well it does on these rocks on this side. We did do some things to it. After we opened the box, we decided to go ahead and drop the upgrade wheels and tires on it. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen the original videos, the original wheels and tires. You guys already know how well it performs with its original wheels and tires, so there really isn't a reason to show you guys how it performs that way. So let's say you want to buy this and you already had another RC rig or another RC truck, and you want to throw those tires, wheels and tires to your van to see how well it performs. Now these are trio wheels and tires. Wheels, not tires, and they have the brass ring, so there's a little bit of weight in the bottom of the truck. I've noticed in a lot of the videos that I've seen before, the wheels are plastic and they're very light, so the van will tend to flip over and fall over a little bit. So I figured why not go ahead and put the upgrade wheels and tires on it, get a little extra weight in the bottom, see how well the hand goes with all the extra, just extra wheels and tires basically. You don't need nothing else. There's nothing else being done to it, just wheels and tires. And the tires are the 1-inch 64 by 24 millimeter Injera clean gong tires. And I have these on one of my other rigs. And these tires are very grippy and they hold up very well. Well, this will technically be the first time we'll run the clean gongs on these rocks, I believe. So we'll see how they always perform. We'll see what difference the brass makes with the, I guess, the weight in the bottom of the rig versus the original plastic wheels and tires. So we're gonna go ahead and run it down. Just for a quick little rock crawl down the rocks over here, and we'll see how it turns out. And I'll see you guys soon. Alright, let's get going. Alrighty, here it comes. So we're on high speed right now. I want to show you guys how fast it goes on high speed. That's about fast. That's fast it's going to go on high speed. We're on low speed right now. See how it goes pretty slow, it doesn't go very fast. So we're going to run the entire course on low speed. These rocks are very easy, they're small and tiny. We haven't got to the big ones yet. This is the beginning of the rock garden. I'm going to do some little side hill action after we go in over the top and over. These tires are pretty large, so we are rubbing a little bit. These are 64 millimeter tires, so, and they're a little gnarly in the end, so it will definitely rub on the sidewall, on the fender there. So I personally probably recommend going like maybe 68 or 58 millimeter tires, and I think the handling will be a lot better with the smaller wheels and tires. These are pretty large. It works fine, but they do rub a little bit. But they look a lot better compared to the original 1.2s that it comes with. So, a little side hill action. See how well it goes with a top heavy truck. Hey, not too bad for the top heavy Rockvan. Woo, well, yeah, it tipped over. Yeah, I mean, that would happen. It's normal. Especially these rigs like these, especially with the big top, big heavy top there, it's gonna make a lot of sense, guys. It doesn't balance out very well. We're gonna try again, go really, really slow, and we'll see if it makes all the way over. Yeah, it's definitely tipsy. I think a little more weight probably on the front will help it from falling over. You see it's falling over again, you can see there. So yeah, needs a little, I mean, even though it has the brass rings on the wheels, it definitely does tend to flip over regardless. So I think it needs a little more extra weight down there. I'm going very slow here. Barely hanging on dear life, but it's working on it. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, it took over. Yeah, I believe that the body is heavier than it normally should be. So I'm gonna say with the plastic rack and the addition of the light bar, it gives it definitely a lot of weight up on the top there. I'm gonna try again. Really slow. It barely made it over, but it's getting there. Definitely needs a little more weight down on the bottom there. It's got a nice, awesome slow crawl though. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Okay, it made it. Yeah, the bottom of the side is a little more high up than the top, so it helps a little bit. Alright, down we go. It's also kind of angled, hopefully it can flip over. Ooh, barely. Oh yeah, I made it good. Awesome. There we go. Well, we finally survived the side hill. We fell a couple of times, but you know, I think it does need a little extra weight down the bottom. Maybe some brass shift covers or some brass links or something will help keep it planted so it won't flip over on the side hills. Right now, you see how smooth it is going on the rocks over here. No big deal. I can go ahead and go over these rocks here and make a right turn. We'll go through these rocks on the other side over here. So far so good. The front bumper is a little bit bulky, so it does tend to hang up a lot when you're driving it on some rocks like this. I mean, this is not really 100% of a rock crawler, it's more of a trail rig or a trail van, but it definitely does the job. Just gotta be really patient and just watch the line so you get a nice pickup. So, the hill. Easy money, no problem. Sweet. Around. Alright, we're gonna go down these rocks to see if we're handled properly. I found a little line over here. See if I get down. Hopefully the heavier top end doesn't flip me over. The slow crawl lift is awesome though. It's great. It's very similar to the FMS slow crawl. It's pretty much the same company that owns FMS. You see that? It's going right over. I think I'm going a little too fast. So I think if you go a little bit slower, it might work. Give me a shot. Let's try again. It's definitely topping. Even with the brass rings on the wheels, it still tends to topple over. I think the pickup truck version of this HOBBYPLUS CR-18P V2 will probably handle a lot better on these rocks than this guy does. It's more for the trails and for just trailing around on the trails, not necessarily for rock crawling. But HOBBYPLUS have done really good rigs, and most of the rigs are excellent for rock crawling. This is not one of those for sure, but it definitely looks cool while it's doing it. Very slow. Ooh! Oh boy. Oh. Good luck. Oh yeah. I made it. Yeah, you gotta go really slow. Especially coming down that rock is very, very angled, very far down, so it definitely helped. There we go. Nice. Alright. Alright, back to the little rocks we go. The articulation on this is very buttery smooth with the big bore oil shock that come with now. I can definitely appreciate that for sure. I like it has the angled back guard on the bottom. It's pretty sweet. It helps a lot with the handling, especially on the rocks. It helps it slide over easily without hooking up. Try to go over this big boulder here. Nice. Love that slow fall. Excellent. Alright, another side hill. See how it goes here. You already saw how much it toppled the first time around. This side hill is not as slanty as the other one. It's probably like 30, no, it's probably 40 or 50 degrees probably. There's a lot more slanty than this one. We'll see how it goes here. Oh, very slow. Oh, I think you might make it. I think you might make it. Look at that. Just making it. Sweet. Alright. There we go. Nice. Yeah, definitely survived this one over the other one. This is not as slack as the other one, so definitely a good job here. Alright, we'll come over this big old giant boulder and come back down and back up again. Love the way this guy looks. Looks so good with the little roof rack and the light rack on top. I mean the light bar is so cool. It's definitely a much better version of the very original Rockvan. I had the very first one, the Scooby-Doo one, and I loved it, but it was so slow and it was really hard to film sometimes. So, you know, for me to have something a little bit faster on the trail and run faster with what I want to. It's perfect. The Evil V2 here is perfect for that. Well, nice. Oh, well, so far it survived. It's definitely top heavy with the plastic on top with the light rack. But it's definitely doing the job. You gotta go really slow here sometimes. It's heavy, so you gotta go slow and just hopefully you don't topple over for you. Oh, wonderful. Ooh, oh goodness. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I made it. Nice. Back up a little bit. There we go. Turn right. There we go. Nice. Nice strong servo, for sure. That steering servo is pretty strong. Up. There you go. Nice. The low range gears on this guy is pretty sweet. I think it might be slightly lower than the FMS for some. I think it feels that way. They're all the same, pretty much the same company, but HOBBYPLUS definitely does a more of a premium job with their rigs. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it tipped over once, so I'm gonna recover it. I'm gonna come back up. Try and get up this rock again. And after this, we're going to go to the larger rock on the other side of the rock garden and see how well it does. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. Ah, nice. If you got left wheel, got right tire wheel all the way up, man. You know, I thought I was gonna fall back, but I made it through, no problem. There we go. Well. Oh, this is a very angled side, and hopefully it'll flip over. I can't do nothing about the blinkers there, but you know, if you don't want to have to deal with it, all you gotta do is probably go ahead and press the button a couple more times, get those hazards going, and just keep going. Alright, another side hill, and back all the way down to the big giant rocks on the other side of the hill. And we're getting close to the end here, so we're almost done here. So far so good. The truck's been doing a great job. It's handled remarkably well. It definitely is top heavy, even with the brass rings on the wheels and the aluminum wheels. Even with the, we have the silicone inserts on the Zero tires. And even all the extra weight, it does tend to tip over still, so maybe add a little extra weight down there in the bottom will definitely keep them tipping over more frequently, if you're into that. But for the most part, it's a nice, good, solid trail truck. We'll go up these rocks up to the other side, back around, and then to the rest of the engine. We're almost there. We're a couple minutes away from the end of the line here. Oh, look at that. It's just falling right up. Easy money. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Back up just a little bit. Go up here. Give it a little punch. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, this thing is just so good. That side hill action, all the low gear is just amazing on these HOBBYPLUS rigs, man. This is not even brush, it's brush. For a brush rig, to get such a nice slow prop, definitely worth the money, for sure. Go down here. Yeah, this is just under 200, so I think it's 180 for this one here. Oh, actually no, I'm thinking something else. Actually, these are not. It's actually $130. It's really cheap. Good price. I bought this through Direct.RC. I'll post some links on there so you guys can get your own. They're already available as of now. They have this blue one, and they have the silver and red one as well. Oh, tip over. Oh, let me see if I can get this back in order again. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I like the blue one over the silver and red one, but you guys are into like silver and red combos. The silver and red one looks pretty good. But you want something less bulky and less heavy, I definitely recommend the Convoy, which is the same exact rig. The only difference is that it's in a lighter pickup body. And I think that particular body would work a lot better here in the rocks. If you are into the rock crawling, you prefer to use it for rock crawling over trailing, a Convoy is probably a better option. They want a nice, cool looking trail truck, all these extra little things on it, and you want to go out and trail with it. This one is definitely the one to pick, in my opinion, you know. So I'll post links for this one and the Convoy as well, and it'll be up to you guys what you guys prefer and what you guys like, and you know, we'll go from there. But so far, man, this thing's awesome. I love this thing. It handles so well, even though it's a little bulky and heavy. It was able to make it through these rocks. I mean, really well. No problem there. This thing's just amazing. That slow crawl is on another level of awesome. Okay, here we go. Going towards the end of the line here. The wheels and tires are pretty nice. The trios are really good wheels, and the tires is Klingon Endura. Klingons are doing a great job on these rocks. They hook up pretty well, and they're very sticky, and they have a nice good grip on them. Definitely a good choice there. They're just slightly larger than your normal average tire. I just don't like the 1.2 with the weird looking wheels, so I figured I'd get something a little different. A lot of us already saw how well it handles with stock wheels and tires. But I mean, imagine if we had the stock, we'd be tipping over a lot more, because those are weight. They have no weight. It's plastic, and it probably would have tipped a lot more than it is right now. But so far, these are working just fine. Man, this thing's just killing on these rocks. These are a little larger than the ones on the back end of the rock right here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Well, thank you guys all for coming in and checking the first run review of the HOBBYPLUS CR-18P Evo V2 Rockvan. As you saw, this thing's a remarkable crawler. It does an excellent job, and I definitely recommend this van for those who want a nice, great handling trail truck or van. Now, if you guys are more into the whole crawling, compy, whole thing, I'll recommend the Convoy, which is a lot lighter, and it handles a lot better, in my opinion, from what I've seen in the videos over this car. They want a nice, cool looking, classic looking van with some sweet wheels and tires and all the footrest and stuff on it. Yeah, this guy is definitely the one to go for sure. Well, thank you guys all for coming in. I wish you guys all a wonderful night, and I miss you guys all. It's been a long time, so I'm happy to be back and active again. And more videos coming soon, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night. Bye.